Okay, let's look at how a proposed constitutional amendment might just solve America's deeply divided abortion debate.
Our legal landscape totally shattered in 2022 when the Dobbs decision wiped out 50 years of reproductive law.
By scrapping Roe, the Supreme Court basically tossed the entire abortion issue right back to individual states.
This created a seriously fractured map. We're talking states with full access right next to strict bans.
The Notre Dame Law Review points out these sudden bans dropped access to a single clinic in some states.
Enter the American Ideas proposal. Their plan? Federally codify women's bodily autonomy right into the Constitution.
Proponents say this amendment cements reproductive rights nationally, completely overriding those crazy state-level healthcare disparities.
The Center for Reproductive Rights anchors this idea right in the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause.
They argue this amendment has historically protected our autonomous decisions about our own bodies and intimate relationships.
Advocates claim the Dobbs ruling unfairly carved out reproductive health care from these long-established constitutional privacy protections.
But get this data. 64% of Americans were actually opposed to overturning Roe v. Wade. Plus, consistent polling shows about 2/3 of Americans support abortion access in at least some circumstances.
Legal scholars suggest a national codification would actually do a better job reflecting this median voter consensus.
Supporters stress that a constitutional amendment protects personal liberty, guarantees healthcare access, and stops government overreach.
This ties perfectly into what the Frameworks Institute calls the deeply ingrained American personal liberty mindset.
This mindset assumes that government's main job is simply shielding our individual civil liberties from unwanted restrictions.
As the Cato Institute points out, a truly free society lets individuals chart their own course.
So advocates are leveraging this deep cultural belief in personal freedom to justify a new constitutional amendment.
Ultimately, will codifying bodily autonomy heal our fractured landscape or just ignite a brand new constitutional battleground?